This is his best performance I've heard on a complete project by this man. If this is him, he is God tier artist status completely. I don't care. Whoa, let me find out Young Thug carry Chris Brown. What's good? Oh, so gang, it's pretty much Dre here today. I'm back with another banger. As you can see, me right here with a tape from Chris Brown and Thugger, you feel me? It's called Slime and B. At first, I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. Young Thug and Chris Brown, when you like think of the artists and like projects and music that they have, you want to think that they'll be a good like, you know what I'm saying? You want to think they'll be a good duo for real. Like you want to think they sound good. Okay, cool. Chris Brown is fire on the melody. He's fire on the chorus. He's fire on the hooks. He can sing his ass off, and we know he can rap. But then you got Thug. In my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinion, the majority, he's mainly just fire on hooks and chorus and just vibey. You feel me? So when it comes to that, you can't. There's like two vibey, two melody, two like hook masters on a song. But it's like, okay, Thug can go crazy on verses, but it's not like super consistent. You feel me? You either can vibe to it and be like, okay, cool, it's Thug. You feel me? I'm just here for the vibe. Or you can like, he actually talk some real stuff. I just spit like shit. Or you can just, or he'll just talk some real stuff in terms of like love or like, you know what I'm saying, just street shit. And you be like, okay, hold on, I forgot. I ain't no Thug had it in him like that. You feel me? Like that's how Young Thug is for me and like a lot of people that, you know what I'm saying, that be listening to him. That I be hearing a lot before I even was hearing Thug. Before I start the reaction, I'm gonna tell y'all about the songs. And then I'm gonna like get into reactions, you feel me? Just to make the video shorter so it's not like, you know what I'm saying, hella long, you feel me? I heard the second half of this album, this tape, but then I was, alright, boom. The first song played again, like the very first song, cause I was in that Piff live stream. Then I was like, alright, let me chill, cause I gotta do a reaction. So yeah, man, album as a whole is vibey. It feels like majority of the songs are vibe, but it goes like a little transition at the end, like the last 3 songs seem like a club song. But listen, the features, we got Major 9, Gunna, Lil Duke, Hoodie Baby. I know we got Future, Too Short, and E40 as well. Help Me Breathe with Future on it. It's just crazy that Chris Brown was on it. I wish he was. It would have been even bangerish. But Help Me Breathe, Future, Thug, that was fire. That was real fire, completely. I feel like, I feel like that was Young Thug light skin moment, you feel me? He pulled out his light skin bag, got in his feelings. There was a few songs he did, I believe. But now specifically that I remember listening to, Young Thug turned up with that light skin, you feel me? Help Me Breathe. And then Future got to talking about Laura, you feel me? Come on now. I feel like Future is better on songs that's not his. I don't know if I'm the only person that's getting that vibe, but I'm getting that vibe. Cause when I be going to his songs, cool, he got that Saint songs. He got songs off his albums that he fire, but the majority I don't be liking. But this, he snapped. He did his thing, and I was rocking with it. I was like, ooh, Future. Hold on, bruh. The chorus, like, you feel me? I can't breathe without you. And this light skinned Duffy, help me, babe. I don't know how you don't like that song. That song was a banger. I rocked with it heavy. I don't care. That was my shit. That was probably one of my favorite songs. One of them. Cause I know Animal went crazy. Fun fact, Animal was the first song I heard on this tape. Animal, 9 out of 10, went nuts. Thug was smooth. Thug did his thing. I was rocking with it. I was like, wait, don't tell me Thug finna actually do some damage on this. Don't tell me you gotta do some damage on this. Cause you know how, man, I feel like we all know Thug can have his bad moments. The nigga have his woo moments. You feel me? When you gotta go, whoa, ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh. And it Thug. Both of them sound, hold on. I don't know if this is both of them together, but if it is, they have the best voice and music together. I don't care if this, I don't know, I feel like I can kind of hear Thug in this. But if it's just Chris Brown, that nigga's a GOAT. He's God tier. If this is him, he is God tier artist status completely. I don't care. But if it's both of them, then they got the best voice together in hip hop. Then it's get vibey like. Like, come on, that song probably my favorite, literally off the album. My favorite, not my one of them, the favorite off of it, because that nigga snapped, you hear me, completely, both of them. And then City Girls, when I seen the title City Girls come on in that live stream, bro, I was like, bruh, don't tell me it's a club type song for like City Girls, you feel me? But it's not, you feel me? They just kind of like, I won't say describing the girl that they want, but like saying like, you talking this shit at the same time. It's just like a high school crush type of song in my opinion. But he doing that Sinalatin. When I heard that line, for sure I thought it was a high school crush song. I don't know, that's the vibes I got of Sinalatin line. I think it was either Chris Brown first verse or the hook. I was rocking with it. And then Young Thug is actually doing his thing consistently. You feel me? Consistently throughout this whole tape. I don't know what Chris Brown did to Young Thug, but he got that nigga in his bag, in his Duffy, his Birkin, his Fendi, his bag. He got that nigga in his bag, nigga, completely. I am impressed. This Young Thug impressed me to the fullest. I am proud of him. I'm proud of him. You feel me? Like, this is his best performance I've heard on a complete project by this man. Fact. Yes. Come on now. Stolen. The song Stolen, number 10 on here. Chris Brown hopped in his full light skin bag. I don't know who he was talking to. I don't know if this is his baby mama. I don't know if this is a past girl. I don't know if this was just in his backpack and he just threw Thug on it. But this nigga went complete yellow, morphed, and like, bro, this nigga was sad. This nigga wasn't even sad. It's like, this nigga was really different. You wouldn't think this nigga's a gangster. Like, this, if you just heard this song, like the first thing ever from Chris Brown, you would think he's ride a wave without the hoodness, you feel me? He just a hurt soul that's in love. You feel me? Like, this nigga sound hurt. Young Thug, you know what I'm saying? He was on it. He hopped in his full light skin bag like he did on Help Me Breathe. But he hopped in his light skin bag. Like, it was like, he wasn't in it. It was more so he peeked in it and then the little, it shined in his face and he got out of it. He was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? This Thug, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I was rocking with it though. Like, peep the light skinness, you feel me? But it's a vibe though. And then Thug, the instrumental, Thug with the vibe, like, Young Thug voice fit perfectly for this song. It was going perfect, superb, you feel me? It's like you just did a combo on the game and you did that bitch flawless and got a flawless victory. Like, Young Thug on this song was a flawless victory, bro. Completely. 100%. I started loving you, not the first but the second, right the first girl. You hear it though. This Thug was feeling it, bro. Thug, you know what I'm saying? If you can get Thug, I don't know. Whenever I heard Thug hop in his bag like this, I can just picture David Ruffin voice. You know how he be talking? He like come and see. Oh, that's how I see Thug on a mic. Yeah, you feel me? I feel like he be feeling that shit. He know he be killing that. He got to. He be. Yeah, you feel me? I know he be feeling that bitch in the booth. You feel me? All right. Like I said, the last 3 songs on here, probably the vibe switch. Undrunk, it like it went from simp, heartbroken, and all that, extra shit like that I was vibing with to like a club project real quick with the last 2 songs. Like Undrunk, bro. Like it's not ass, but it's like my least favorite. You feel me? It just didn't fit this project. It was just random. It's like, okay, something gotta go. If these don't blow, we gotta make sure something do. You feel me? We don't throw a club song. Everybody know club songs can go crazy because strip clubs in general, parties. You know what I'm saying? All the places they can get plays, yachts. You know what I'm saying? All the extra stuff, and they just are undrunk. Boom. And then Too Short verse. God damn, that was hard to say. Too Short verse. That was actually like, it wasn't bad, but it was more so funny. I don't know why it was funny, but it just was. I don't know. I didn't like the song for real. Like, it was meh. You feel me? Meh. You feel me? No Such Thing featuring Hoodie Baby. Thug wasn't on there, but like Chris Brown carried it, of course. Like his verse was cool. He didn't even do great on that song. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? The singing nigga carried a rap song. It's whatever. But it was like, it wasn't a good, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't feeling it. You feel me? I wasn't like, Like it's good, but it's like, it's random. That's what makes me kind of go, cause like it came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting club songs after like hella. But keep in mind, I didn't hear the whole thing. I only heard like the last 5 songs. The songs I've been naming, the only songs I heard. So like I'm literally telling y'all the songs that I heard in order that I heard the song. So I started with Animal, then I went down, finished it. Then the first song on it came back, which is called Say You Love Me. And I don't even think I finished that completely. Yeah, I got old school like rap vibes. Like, I don't know. I feel like that song could have been a lot better. The beat was cool, but I feel like it could have just been a lot better. Just ain't really doing nothing for your boy. But then Say You Love Me, last one I heard, Chris carried it completely in my opinion. Thug wasn't bad, don't get it twisted. Thug did his stuff. It just like how his voice was like, hold on. Like I feel like Lil Baby should have been in the song because his voice fit perfect for that. He was like low, like he wasn't like, how do I explain this? Like he was like regular, but just rapping. You feel me? Like his voice was just like, you know how Lil Baby be on his songs. I feel like that's how Young Thug was on this. I feel like he should just got Lil Baby for this song. You feel me? The one I really didn't listen to, I didn't listen to Go Back, Trap Back, I Got Time. She Bumped Her Head, Big Slime, I Ain't Trying. I ain't hear those yet. But I'm listening to Go Crazy right now, you feel me? See what they talking about. Is that Thug? Okay, Chris Brown's in his light skin bag apparently. Yeah, I know you're a little freak. Let's see how Thug gonna be on this. Wow. The ad-libs on this for Thug go nuts. Hold on. Did Young Thug carry Chris Brown in this? Whoa. Let me find out Young Thug carry Chris Brown. Okay, alright, okay. I ain't gonna cap. I feel like Thug part was better than Chris Brown. Chris Brown was actually good, but like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I like Young Thug's better. Like, I ain't saying Chris Brown's was ass, but like, I'm just saying Young Thug's was like better. You feel me? Keep in mind, Chris Brown's my favorite artist all the time. Trap Back featuring Major 9. His Major 9 to do was like, even though you hate me, I know you let me fuck again. I don't know how to explain it. I don't even know how the song went. I hear you staring at your mirror with a slight grin. Even though you hate me, I know you let me fuck again. You know what song I'm talking about, right? Is that Major 9? I'm too G for that. And I ain't never tell you lies. I'm too G for that. Soul Ties. I don't know, but you know what song I'm talking about, right? It gotta be Major 9, right? If it is, I'm curious how it's gonna go. The vibe's good, but it ain't really nothing for it. The switch though.
All a nigga tryna say is why you run back to me. Every time the night comes, girl, I'm a sniper.
I don't know why, but the longer Thug kept going, the more less and less I started to like his verse. It was cool, it was nice, it was lit when it started. But as it kept going, then I was like, okay, bro.
Wanna hear nothing more, baby. 'Cause I really got the dopest of the dopest in me.
Where the fuck is Major 9 at? What the fuck? Am I tripping, bruh? I don't hear Major 9. Wait, so is this? I don't know, bruh. I'm going to the next song. I'm having a brain fart, bruh. Fuck this shit. Oh, I got time today, cuz. Today I got time. That's the name of the song, I got time.
You don't cover your face up. Makeup. You don't need no makeup.
You don't. You party without it. You look great in the mud without the makeup. You don't need that makeup. You look great without it. That's what you know what I'm saying? So I've been trying to tell you. You know how girls be like, oh, stop it. You just trying to gas me. Nah. You look good without the makeup. Fuck. You feel me? Like, you look good with that. If I told you look good, you look good. I ain't trying to cap. You know what I'm saying? It's bad to gas a girl head too high, you feel me? So I ain't gonna never lie about my compliments. Come on now. Gas her head too high, she finna think she's a she. Hell no, got me fucked up. This still Thug? It sounds kinda different. This don't sound like Thug. If that was Thug, the beginning his verse was ass. But it ended nice. In my opinion. She bumped her head featuring Gunna, so I feel like it's gonna be Thug and Gunna. I don't think Chris Brown and Gunna have a song. Okay, Gunna. Okay, Gunna snapped on this song. What happened to Thug? I don't know what happened to Thug. He should have stayed off the song. He should have stayed off of this. He should have left this alone. This wasn't for him at all. Holy. He bumped his head, nigga. Like, fuck. What happened to that nigga? I don't even know who Lil Duke is.
Keep it 100, my old folks never the deal. Squirt on the titty, man, she thinks she knows us. And I keep her.
Squirt on the titty? Wait, did she squirt on her own titty? Or another girl did it, like a threesome? Or that's a metaphor for you just actually... Last song ain't trying, you feel me? I don't want to listen to it. I just feel like it's gonna be bad, and I don't want it to. God in his holy bad, he wasn't kicking it with Kanye. He rather play on his knees with it. Okay, it was a synth vibe song. It was cool, you feel me? But yeah, man, Slime and B album as a whole was great. The collaborations between these two that I thought and expected from the beginning was actually mind-blowing. I'm just now looking at the cover art completely and remembering that Chris Brown, I feel like he's sitting on a pack of Maverick Menthol 100s, and I don't know how I feel about that. And then you got Young Thug like standing and like he's trying to be Silver Surfer, but instead of like ice and like, you know what I'm saying, water and shit, this nigga's gliding on lean, which I don't know how I feel about that. Chris, you finna make your go-to, like, you know what I'm saying, your branding in this Menthol 100s, my nigga? Really? You finna just, you know what I'm saying, you know, Thug got the wings. I got these mentors, nigga. Fuck you mean? Hold on, I got these mentors on deck, nigga. Like, really, why did you do that? Like, you a fool for that one. I don't know if that was supposed to be funny, but it is funny. I don't know if that was supposed to be like a serious thing. Like, yeah, bitch, mentors. Ah, you know what I'm saying? You got Thug, like, yeah, bitch, I'm with the lean. You got this nigga, mentors. What is you on, bro? But yeah, man, it was fire between these two artists. I like it. The wait was worth it. I just wish the last two songs, fucking Undrunk and No Such Thing, wasn't on here. Cause I feel like those were the only like actual bad songs. But they weren't even bad songs. It's just like the vibe of those songs didn't match the vibe of the rest of the songs. The Future feature, the surprise feature was a banger. Completely. That was one of my favorite songs, like I said. Told y'all my favorite song is probably Animal and Stolen. I'm gonna have to say that. I don't know, from Animal and down, without Undrunk and No Such Thing, are all bangers in my opinion. All those are all bangers. Those are the first songs I heard to, like, literally started the live stream inside Animal. Like, bro, what? I was mind blown. But yeah, man, let me know your favorite songs. Let me know who carried more. Let me know who your favorite out of the two, Thug and Chris. Like, I know competition type stuff, it's just like your preference, of course. Like, everybody's opinion is different in a way, so. You know what I'm saying? It's two individuals, so it's gonna be a 50-50, as in like to choose from Chris or Thug. Some people say both for Chris, but I feel like it's a rarity because they're in two different complete lanes. So they have their thoughts on this whole project as a whole. I like it in my opinion. It's downloadable. I hate that it's only on SoundCloud. I wish it was on Apple Music, but you know what I'm saying? You get what you get, you feel me? You can't, beggars can't be choosers. So yeah, let me try to tuck your hair off, get up out of here. If you haven't already, recommend me some other songs. Hit the like button if you haven't already, and subscribe to join the awesome gang.